Morning guys, this is it. We're headed out on our way to the transfer. The babies are all bundled and cozy, ready to go for the long haul. Say good morning.
Brilliant.
That's normal.
I'm brilliant.
Just say good morning.
Good morning.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Why are you
Thumbs up.
funny?
Because my number to sneeze.
He's got boogers in his
No,
nose.
I don't. It itches.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. Thumbs
ready?
up. We're ready.
Ready? Say yay! Yeah. Good job. Sissy, make Sissy do.
Sissy, say yay!
We gotta get some gas. We are on EE. I'm a little nervous. I got butterflies in my tummy. I did good last night, but then I just started like messing with my brain, thinking like, well, what if they don't thaw? Because of course, you know, Google or like reading other people's posts, and you think of things that you shouldn't, or research things you shouldn't. So like, I was like, what if they thaw them and then they don't thaw properly or something? But and then I was like, when do they thaw them? When would I know if they did or not? And it says that they only thaw them, I mean, this isn't my clinic, but like looking on Google, it says that frozen embryos get thawed about an hour before the transfer. So I mean, we could basically be, or we'll be on our way there and could get a call that they didn't thaw. Anyways, I don't want to go there. I'm thinking positive, but that's just what's going in my brain. Like, hope everything works out good and smooth like it should, and we're all set and prepared for the babes and Jeff to be good, and I'm hoping that they give me the Valium shot before they put a catheter in me. I would think so, because if you're, I would think they did the Valium and then the transfer and then catheter me afterwards to empty my bladder. I don't know, but I have to get to I have to drink 3 of these bottles of water. And from here forward, I can't pee at all unless they tell me. Unless I get there and my bladder is too full, then they'll give me a cup and like tell me how much I can pee. That's what I had to do with the babes. But I can't not have a full bladder. So I gotta get to drinking so that it's all full. But same thing, I don't want to start too early, because when I went for my trial transfer, I started drinking water too early. So then by the time I got there, like my water had, or like my bladder wasn't as full as it should have been. Baby's enjoying their Starbucks. We all got a nummy. We're at Target. I ordered a grande to split between them, and they essentially both got 2 talls, or they each got their own tall. So, wow, that was nice. Bubby, are you cold? Huh? Are you cold? You got the chills? He drank his strawberries and cream so fast that he's sitting on Daddy's shoulders going, We are here. We've been here for about half an hour. We're early, but Tristan fell asleep. And so I went in there and asked if Jeff just could go in and sign the papers, and then me go in.
We only have one thought.
So, change of plans. They didn't thaw both of them. Apparently the girl I talked to on Friday did not relay the message. So, they have to thaw that one now. It is, what, almost 10:30. So, we're just going to a Target to hang out, because now I won't be back till 11:45. Transfer being at 12, they said. So, I peed, and now I have to friggin' drink like 3 bottles of water again. Jeff's super irritated. And that stretches out the day. And alright, take 2. Here we go. It's 11:45. She said we should be, well, we have to go in. You have to sign papers. So.
I know. They were ready then. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, are we set to go? And they said, yeah, I'm in. Okay. It's time to put my gown on. Take my clothes off. There I am. We are on our way back home. Transfer is over. I will say this is, out of the 3 transfers I've had, it was like the most uncomfortable. I had a super full bladder, but I only did that because when I did my trial transfer, the ultrasound tech was very adamant and pushy and like kind of grumpy about the fact that I didn't have a very full bladder. So this time around, not only because our transfer time was delayed because of the thawing, more than a cup. So I did that, and then the doctor came in and started like prepping and doing the transfer, putting the speculum in, and it hurt. And my bladder was so full, like it made it hurt worse. So then she had to put a catheter in to relieve my bladder even more again, and then try another speculum that was smaller because it was hurting and not going in like she wanted, or you know, like going in all the way. And saw that, and then I got a catheter in again at the end to relieve my bladder, and then I laid there kind of at an angle like this for 30 minutes. Oh, and I got a shot in my butt, in my rump of the Valium stuff, which I don't feel it. I didn't feel it. I felt like it would be an instant, like, reaction of, like, calm, chill. Jeff says that I seem like I'm under the influence, but I don't feel like I am. Like, I didn't make it any less uncomfortable down there, and, I don't know. Anyways, so it is done. 2 little beans are in my belly. I say belly because it sounds better than saying they're in my uterus. And one of them wasn't great. The second one that they thawed, I guess, was missing like the outer membrane shell thing. Not sure why, if that was just, but she said it was still of good quality, like enough to transfer it. So we'll see what happens. And what, well, pregnancy test is May 9th at 8 in the morning, which
March
is,
9th, honey.
nope, it's March 9th. Pregnancy test is March 9th. And it's 12 days after transfer, which is crazy because SRM did it 9 days after. So I don't know if it's because my 9 days falls on a weekend that they're just waiting till Monday since it's just a blood test. I don't know. But of course I'll be taking a pregnancy test before then, so we'll kind of have somewhat of an idea if I'm pregnant or not before the blood test. And what else? The babies were really good for you.
Excellent.
They hung out in the car and played, and we picked up some Mickey's one before, and they just had a good time. So I'm starving now. I didn't want to eat before. I didn't want to eat before just because I didn't want to like be gassy or something. I didn't want to have the toots or have to poop, or I already felt uncomfortable with my bladder. I didn't want to add to it. So now I'm starving, and we're gonna go home, chill with the babes. Well, he's gonna chill with the babes, and we gotta pick up a prescription of antibiotics for me on our way home, and maybe a couple movies too. We are home. We got my antibiotics from CVS, and babies fell asleep on the way home, so that was good. But really, all in all, they haven't napped or slept much at all today. They seem to be in pretty good moods. And I'm just gonna hang out upstairs in our room, just hanging out with them downstairs, just to make sure, especially since they just had it done, like they're not gonna try to jump on my belly and jump on me and stuff. And then tonight, for a little bit before they go to bed, we can all snuggle up in bed and watch a cartoon or something and do our normal bedtime stuff. But I'm just trying to be really good about not lifting them, or they get kind of crazy and wild and jump all over me, and I'm trying to just let what is be. So I'm just gonna hang out up here, I guess. I didn't realize I didn't feel any effects. I didn't think I did of the shot, but then in the car I like all of a sudden got really tired, and I was like, bleh. And so I fell asleep for like 20 minutes and still feel kind of draggy and tired. So I'm just gonna like lay down and watch some YouTube videos, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. No biggie. Man, I can't believe it's already 7 o'clock. Jeff just put the babies down, and Sydney just let out a little cry. But I came upstairs and laid down thinking I was just gonna like rest and take it easy, because they recommend like 24 hours after a transfer, like no lifting and don't do anything except go to the bathroom, basically, just for the whole like taking it easy, letting everything do what it needs to and kind of settle. But the medicine, the Valium shot or whatever it was that they gave me, like it totally hit me later in the day. So I came up here and maybe watched like 2 or 3 minutes of a show and passed out. I mean, I was like dead to the world. And I woke up at like 5:15 or 5:30, and I was so groggy, and I'm like, and I still feel kind of like tired. Jeff's like, you're not going to make it through a movie. He rented us a couple movies to watch when he was picking up my meds at the at CVS. He picked up a couple movies too, but I think I'll be fine. I just feel tired. It's so crazy. The medicine that they give you, I mean, they probably do that so that it forces you to kind of take it easy, so you're just like so tired you won't overdo it. But man, I'm like it's crazy. So I'm just gonna like wash my face and change into some pajamas, and Jeff's gonna go get us a pizza nummy from Little Caesars. I just was like, let's do easy, you know, for you and for us. So I didn't like pull out anything or have Jeff cook or anything. He's just been playing with the kids downstairs, and then brought them up like at 6, and we've been hanging out and watching SpongeBob, and they've just been loving on me and stuff. In bed, at least I can kind of control like what they are doing and just like let them hug and hold me instead of I just was careful not to let them like jump on my belly and stuff. But they are all tucked in, and it's been a good day and a long day. Like, we left the house at 8 o'clock this morning and didn't get home until, what time was it? Like 3, I think. Yeah, it was maybe 3:30, because we had to stop and get the medicine on the way home. And so yeah, it was a long day, but I'm excited. I'm excited to take that pregnancy test to find out, like, this is the worst part, or part of, like, one of the, yeah, this is the tough part, like, did it work, and, like, the whole time thinking, like, I don't want to overdo it. Jeff's gonna go to work late tomorrow. I think he said he's gonna leave, like, around 9:30 or 10, just to kind of help me get settled in, upstairs in the morning, because I'm just gonna hang out upstairs so that I'm not going up and downstairs constantly or having to lift them up and down, and it'll just make it smoother. So he can help me get them like breakfast and situated up here with things, and then pretty much that'll make it so that there's only like a couple hours before nap time, and then they'll go down for nap, and then a few hours, well, depending on how long they nap, a few hours before he gets home. And then I told him I'm just gonna have him give him, we skipped a bath today, just again to make it easy. It was a lot going on, and so I said tomorrow I'll just have him help with the bath tomorrow, and then after that I probably can go about like doing my regular. I believe last time when I transferred with the babies, like, I took 2 or 3 days of just vegging, taking it easy, and then I was like back to nannying and doing all that. So I was just back into the swing and just did my normal things. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna like lift 100 pounds something or other, you know, like, I'm not gonna do anything crazy like that, but normal living of my duties. But for now, I just feel like the first day and second day, especially just because the transfer ended up being not until like 12:30, 1 o'clock by the time we did it. So I just want to be safe. But I'm going to end the vlog here because we are just going to chill, and I'm sure the night is going to get away from me, or I'm going to pass out again. So thank you guys for watching. Today was a really big day for us, and so it means a lot that you guys all were watching, and all the messages I've gotten on Facebook, and likes on my photos and different things. It's been really cool to see that people care. So give this video a thumbs up if you think this is going to be good, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!